The Grammy-winning pop icon has shared tons of pointers and cracked lots of jokes on The Voice. Taylor Swift is everywhere. From her sold-out Eras Tour shows to chart-topping albums and multiple appearances on NBC's The Voice, the all-too-well singer is easily one of the most famous people in the world right now. Swifties have been covering the Grammy-winning artist's songs on The Voice for years, and that trend will surely continue in future seasons as well. Below, we revisit Swift's memorable tenure on The Voice, beginning over a decade ago in Season 4. How many times has Taylor Swift been on The Voice? Swift has been on 3 seasons of The Voice, the first time in 2013 in Season 4 as an advisor for Team Usher. Swift made a surprise appearance during Michelle Chanuel's rehearsal of the pop star's hit song, I Knew You Were Trouble. A year later, Swift returned as a Season 7 mega mentor for all 4 coaches, Adam Levine, Gwen Stefani, Pharrell Williams, and Blake Shelton, during the Knockouts. Swift's most recent appearance on The Voice was in Season 17, which aired in 2019. Once again, she advised all 4 coaches as a mega mentor, reuniting with Stefani and Shelton, and working with Kelly Clarkson and John Legend for the first time. Related. Here's every celebrity who's worked with the artists on The Voice. Taylor Swift was moved to tears as a mega mentor on The Voice. When Swift appeared on Season 17 of The Voice as a mega mentor, she worked with all of the teams, but one young duo's performance moved her to tears. During rehearsals before the Knockouts, Swift met Mila Finks and Chelsea Grover of Hello Sunday, who were both just 14 years old at the time. I was 10 or 11 years old singing for people, but seeing young performers who so firmly have their musical identity figured out, I was so completely shattered by it. I fully fell apart. It was that good, Swift said after becoming emotional while watching their performance of Ariana Grande's Almost Is Never Enough. The amount that you were connecting with each other, the amount that you were then facing out and connecting with the audience. Oh my God, she said before jokingly adding, I promise I'm okay in my personal life. This is not from some outside place. Related. Kelly Clarkson hugged a crying Taylor Swift after the most moving performance. Taylor Swift was also a big jokester on The Voice. Swift is beyond successful and really needs no introduction, but Shelton couldn't help himself when she mentored his artists on The Voice Season 17. That's why she owns Swift Airlines. She's very successful. Shelton joked as he introduced the pop star to his team. She does not own an airline, for the record, and Swift was ready with her own zinger. This is Blake Lively, she said as she pointed at Shelton, who responded, I wish. Related. Taylor Swift and Jimmy Fallon drew each other's portraits, and hers is so funny. In Season 7, Swift also cracked jokes with the artists and coaches during knockout rehearsals. He has a degree in interpretive dance, Swift said about Levine in a deadpan voice. People don't really know it. He doesn't like to brag about it. At another point in the episode, Shelton asked her, how come when you refer to crazy girls, you never throw yourself in that category? Related. Taylor Swift transformed into a teen with braces in this SNL sketch with Kristen Wiig. I just feel like it's assumed and understood, she replied very matter-of-factly. Taylor Swift described coaching style on The Voice as direct, spelling with extras Mario Lopez in 2014. Swift talked about her experience as a mega mentor on The Voice and her approach to advising the budding musicians. I watch and I make some mental notes, Swift said about watching the rehearsals. We kind of give them some pointers and tips and things we could see done a little bit differently, or a little bit better, or connect a little more. I try really hard to give specific tips. She went on to describe her coaching style as very direct. I like to tell them what they're good at, what they should keep, and what she should change or alter, she said. These are lessons that I learned the last 10 years on tour, but I learned them in front of huge crowds, on TV, on award shows. To be able to tell them these things behind the scenes, in a rehearsal space is really fun. You forget these lessons as you go. Watch The Voice Mondays and Tuesdays on NBC and next day on Peacock. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel Jaxcey N24. Thank you for watching.